Well, here's a question that is definitely going to make some people mad. Is Haiden Deegan better than Jett Lawrence? Now, obviously, I'm going to back this up with some stats. So get in the comments, yell all you want already, and then we're actually going to get into some numbers here. Through the first, this is the first 15 starts in MX. I'm going to say this, for the grain of salt that it is. Let's be transparent here. Fastest qualifiers, even. Overall, Deegan has more wins. Moto wins, Deegan has more. Whole shots, more. Overall podiums, more. Moto podiums, more. Starts, well, even because it's through the first 15 MX wins. Or her first 15 MX races. There's the words. And I know this is kind of a joke because obviously it's a small sample size and motocross is not exactly the money maker that outdoors or that SX is, but you gotta say, he's had a really good start to his career. For the amount of people that hate Deegan purely on the name, purely on, what they saw of him as a kid, as a social media stuff, and the Deegan YouTube channel, and whatever other reason they find to hate him. You can say he's not just some silver spoon in the mouth kid. Like, he has put in the work. He has shown that he is, he was fast as an amateur. He was beating all the big names as amateurs. He was, winning titles. And now he's winning and doing really well in pros. I mean, already has an SMX title under his belt, which, who knows what people really think of that, like how that's going to pan out in the overall of greatness, 20 years from now, if it's even still a thing. But for, to already have a title under his belt, be looking really, really good in outdoors this year. He looked really good in Supercross. You got to say, if he didn't come in with the injury, quote unquote, um, that a lot of people think is still fake. Well, who knows? He might have actually won this year, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. It's funny to think that, how many people are just like bootlicking Jett Lawrence. And I'm gonna fully say Jett Lawrence is an amazing talent. There is no way around it. You can't say he's bad or no. You can say that he's been shoved down people's throats for a long time, and I guess you can make that argument for Deegan also, but it's one of those things that you gotta just look at it on a pure talent standpoint. Like, yes, sure, hate Deegan all you want for his family, his dad, his whatever YouTube stuff. Who cares? On a purely numbers based, competition, whatever stats you want to use. He is a competitive kid who is fast and going to win titles. Like, when he gets to the 450s, it might be a little tougher when he's racing Jett, but who knows? I mean, he's still got a couple years before that. Obviously, he'll probably race what, 2, maybe 3 more years of out or Supercross, depending on title wins and whatnot around that. But you got to give it to him. Whether he was born with all the money in the world, he is definitely put in the work to prove that yes, he had the opportunities, but he's, taken hold of those opportunities and ran with them or rode with them. Let's be more honest. He's rode with them. But I don't know. In the comments below, you guys tell me. Obviously, who do you think is better? Who do you think is going to have more titles overall long term? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think. And let's go with, what's your favorite donut? Since we're talking about Jett Lawrence, we'll go with donuts. Whatever it is, comment down below. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things this platform allows you to do because it really just helped me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.